Alright guys, so I just really want to take a look at how this camera handles focus peaking because some weird things going on, but thankfully it can. So I gotta say thank you to a couple of you subscribers out there who showed me how this can be done and told me it could. So however, there are some things that make this a little bit different than most places, so I want to kind of explain it for anyone who had similar problems to me. So here we've got the Samsung, and this is using the 16 to 50 millimeter Samsung lens. I just want to show you how it handles focus peaking by default. So as we focus in there, you can see that I am seeing focus peaking just like that. Now you do have some options. You can actually turn on focus assist, and I'm going to set that to 5x zoom, and that means that now when I zoom or when I change my focus on there, it actually zooms in 5 times and then still gives me the focus peaking. So that's nice. We can turn that on, or we could pretty easily turn it off. So I just assigned it to that button there. So now I'm going to take this lens off and show you how this handles on a different lens with a manual adapter. So right now I am loading up. There we go. Alright, so now we've got a third-party adapter on there, and we have a Tamron 24 to 70 VC lens. And if you take a look, and I'm going to go ahead and focus this one, and you're going to see no real focus peaking on that. I'm not seeing what I was on the other one. So it seems like it's completely disabled. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more on that so you can see. And you're really not able to see any focus peaking, letting me know that that's in focus. Now, if we actually hit that middle button right there, it actually brings up focus peaking, which is interesting because that's not how it worked on the other camera or when the other lens was attached. So we actually have to hit that button right now to enable focus peaking. However, when I go into movie preview mode now, all of a sudden my focus peaking is gone. And if you hit this button again and again, there is absolutely no way of enabling it. So it really kind of seems like focus peaking is limited and not available. Also, if I hit that bottom button and try and enable that 5x zoom functions that we had there, you can see that it does not work. So mainly because there's no electronics on this lens, so basically the camera has no idea that I'm actually focusing with this lens right now, and so that's the way that that's working. So this led me to believe that there was no focus peaking while in video, which was kind of weird for me, so I'll go ahead and set that back. However, some of you guys pointed out to me, and not really the way in doing it, but that it works. I went ahead and hit the display button, and the display button kind of cycles through all these other menus, and if you bring it up, you will not see anything for focus peaking, which is why I didn't think anything of this. And once again, I still have no focus peaking. However, now when I pop into my movie mode, a new icon appears on this left side, and by touching that, now it enables focus peaking. So I do have focus peaking now in my video mode. So here's the deal. Now when I go back into my manual mode, I still have no focus peaking. I have to hit this OK button in the middle, and that brings it up. However, when I go to my movie mode, it disappears again, and now I have to hit this button to bring it up. So this button is not available while in... Hit it again. Alright, this button is not available while in photo mode. However, in movie mode, it is. So that is something to consider on that. It's just kind of funky how it works. There's no button right there while in photo mode, and so you hit the OK button to enable your focus peaking. And when in video mode, though, you have to have your display turned on. If you turn off these icons, remember, when you hop into video mode, it's all gone. So what you need to do is go into photo mode, hit your display, turn on any of these displays that have all of the settings available, and then when you pop into video mode, that icon is going to appear now, enabling focus peaking. And it's nice that you can turn it on and off really easily via that button right there. It's just kind of weird that it works differently in photo mode and video mode, and that it has to be enabled every time. Even if you have focus peaking enabled in the menu system, you still have to actually hit the button in order for it to work. It's going to be off by default, and then hitting the button is going to bring it up. So that is how you do focus peaking on the NX1 with a manual lens and with the Samsung lens. So a little bit different on there, however we can do it, so that's all good. I won't be hypercritical as long as I can do it. So we do have some cinema lenses coming in, so we'll show it again off of some cinema lenses. I'll be using focus peaking quite a bit, so if I have any issues with it, I will let you know, and thanks for watching.